morning, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to the first national workshop on research methodology for research scholars. It has been jointly organized by Birla Institute of Management Technology, Bhubaneswar, and the Ranganathan Society for Social Welfare and Library Development, Greater Noida. It is supported, as you can see, by the Indian Council of Social Science Research in Kolkata. This workshop actually received a very overwhelming response from participants pan-India, but due to limited seats, we were not able to accommodate all of them. But today we have participants from Andhra Pradesh, Gujarat, Puducherry, Tamil Nadu, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Uttarakhand, West Bengal, Delhi, UP, Odisha, and even one from UAE. So we have a mini India here with a UAE participant, and congratulations on being the first batch to attend this campus, program on the campus. So should we give ourselves some applause? Ladies and gentlemen, to inaugurate the session, I request Dr. Prithvi, Director BIMTECH, Bhubaneswar, and Dr. B.K. Das, Director, Birla Global Institute, to accompany our Chief Guest, Professor A.B. Padi, former Vice Chancellor, Barampur University, Guest of Honor, Dr. Chaturvedi, Director BIMTECH, Greater Noida, and Dr. Sansanwal, former Director, BADV, Indore, and also Dr. Rishi Tiwari, to come forward to light the lamp. Stand very much, please. To our Chief Guest, Dr. A.B. Padi, Dr. Chaturvedi, and one for Dr. Sansanwal. Thank you, Ananya.
We thought that who will come to this university to attend the research methodology workshop. With that apprehension, we had designed, but we kept in mind keeping the academic rigor in the program. The program schedule you have seen along with the material. You have noticed we have selected the best of the best resource persons for the research methodology workshop. And today, one of the resource persons, Dr. Sansanwal, well known in the research methodology area, is here. He will be taking the 2 days his lecture schedules, and other resource persons will be joining as and when their classes will be. But the main emphasis in this workshop would be, and as we have also communicated to all of you, that it would be a practical based workshop.
I am very happy today, and reasons are many, but the main reason is that we could bring one of the renowned educationists of the country, Dr. Padi, who is known all over the country. He is known all over the country for his immense contribution in promoting the quality higher education, particularly the concept of accreditation. For last 2 years, he has been guiding silently this institute. So I thank Dr. Das for bringing him here. I am also very happy that in this batch of workshop, there are people from different states to bring the diversity of India. I will take a couple of minutes just to share my experiences. I started my career as a teacher in 1977, and I was told that to grow in academic profession you have to do research, but I understood that research means doing PhD, and doing PhD only for getting a degree. So this is a myth in many parts of our country that we have to get degree. And people are talking about the various indices or parameters of human development index. So those were the discourses of academicians. Now even politicians are forced. So I think you are in the academic profession at the right time. You need to do good researches, and you need to have a long-term perspective, long-term focus, and you need to utilize ICT in doing your researches in next 25-30 years. And I think if every year you are attending one of the workshops, because there are hundreds of workshops being conducted in the country on research methodology, if you are able to devote 10 days every year, I think you can establish yourself as a very good research scholar. I wish you good luck to all of you. Thank you.
I need not go into the details of the various meanings that is to be termed research. I'll only highlight two words, that is systematicness and objectivity. If you are following these two concepts in your endeavor, you are free from plagiarism. Professor Sansawarala has already told us how there are thousands of dissertations and PhD theses which are not published. Some of them don't want to publish because their plagiarism would be known. So, as beginners in research, you should be careful. Do not repeat after 20 years or 30 years. If you follow plagiarism, you will repeat after 10 years or 15 years. You would not like to show your thesis to others. In the Vice Chancellor Conference, I advise my colleagues to make a rule that all PhD theses should be put in the internet. They will agree. So, objectivity and systematicness, these are two keywords for us to follow. All our speakers have emphasized on the word quality. Quality will lead to excellence. Quality, as Aristotle has defined, is a habit. It should be a habit for each researcher.
We are indeed very obliged, privileged and fortunate to have amongst us Dr. A.P. Patil, a thought leader, great scholar and an administrator, as chief guest for this inaugural session of this national workshop on research methodology. We are obliged, sir, that you could spare some time from your busy schedule today and grace this occasion with your presence. Thank you, sir. I would also like to extend my sincere thanks and gratitude to Dr. D.N. Sensenwal, who has been kind enough to give his consent by acceding to our request to be the main resource person and motivate us to venture into this effort. My sincere thanks to you, sir. On this occasion, I would like to especially acknowledge and thank our director, Dr. Herbert Chaturvedi, for his generous and unexpected support, encouragement and motivation. Thank you, sir. My sincere thanks to Dr. Kathri Yadav, Director BIMTECH Bhubaneswar, Dr. B.K. Das, Director Birla Global Institute Bhubaneswar, for their endless support and motivation. Thank you, sir. ICSSR has been very kind to us by acknowledging our efforts and has been helping us continuously for the last 8 years. From the core of my heart, I want to express my sincere thanks and gratitude to ICSSR also. My sincere thanks to Mr. S.M. Misra, General Manager of this campus and his team, Organizing Secretary of this workshop, Mr. Jagdish Prasad, our young, energetic, self-motivated and ever-smiling students, faculty colleagues, and other officials. My sincere thanks and gratitude to all of them. Before I conclude, let me thank the person who is an ardent BIMTECH lover and has taken the trouble of travel all the way from Delhi just to provide a pictorial coverage while capturing important moments of this event, which will help us refresh our memories in future. I'm talking about Mr. Joginder Singh, a great photographer, a great artist, and most important of all, a good human being. Thank you, sir. Not only for coming here, but for your dedication.
Details about him can be read on the
Yes.
website of Greater Noida.
Details, yeah, definitely. His full history is on website of BIMTECH Noida and BIMTECH Bhubaneswar. Kindly go through that. So, thank you, sir. We hope you will find your participation in the workshop productive and pleasant. You will do everything possible to ensure that the Series 11 turns out to be a memorable experience for you professionally as well as personally. I once again thank you all and have immense pleasure in wishing all the distinguished participants a very pleasant and comfortable stay during the workshop period. Thank you one and all. Thank you.
Now, how these 7 days have gone? Although we plan to keep you busy all through day and also during evening hours, but I'm not sure how you have all utilized our efforts and our resources. From our side, we have arranged best of the best resources, starting from the first lecture till the last lecture. But certainly, you have your own expectations. You came with your mindset. I do not know how much of that mindset, that satisfaction we have been able to provide you. But at the end, the way I can see the smiling faces from all of you, there is some issue. The way I can see the smiling faces from all of you, and also the way we have wonderful morning aerobics and the gym, that shows you had a wonderful time in the campus, and that has given us the sense of satisfaction of our efforts. Although none of the program used to be up to the full extent either to the satisfaction level of the participants or to the satisfaction level of the organizations. But we have tried our best to keep whatever things we had planned to provide you, and also whatever was your expectations, we have tried to keep up to that particular level. So whatever gap you have